Hi everyone. So today I'm back with another video, but I'm actually going to do it in English this time, and that's because it was mostly requested by people which first language was English. So I'm going to do it in English this time, but I will make sure to, if there's enough requests, I can make it in Spanish as well. Hola chicas, bienvenidas de nuevo al canal. El día de hoy les tengo un video que lo voy a hacer esencialmente en inglés porque me lo pidieron más en inglés. Así que si ustedes están interesadas en aprender cómo hacer sus uñas, déjenme saber en los comentarios y lo puedo hacer en español. So this video is gonna be about how to do your nails at home. It was requested a lot on my Instagram. That's where I get most of my ideas for videos and stuff. So I'm gonna show you guys exactly what you need and what are the steps to doing your own nails at home. So this is the set that I did this time. So my thumb is literally the same as this one. So even if you can't see it. So this time I didn't add any stones. I ran out of time and honestly I'm tired already. But I did this design which I love. So this one here is like kind of like a crystal looking fingernail, and then this one it's kind of like a tie-dye, and then this middle one is just glitter. So look at that. I'm gonna do another close-up, a better close-up I should say, so you guys can see in the daylight, because I feel like that's when you can catch the most of the glitter and stuff. So I'm gonna do this hand now, and I'm gonna start off by saying that I removed the old set that I had. So all I'm gonna do now for my new set is and these are the things that you will need. So you'll need a cuticle pusher. This one I bought. I bought on Amazon. Honestly, you don't need one as fancy. So a wooden one is just fine, and you can buy those for a lot cheaper. I think I have seen them at the Dollar Tree. I'm not sure though. All stores change. But if you have a cuticle pusher at home, you can use that one. So I'm gonna do that. I'm just pushing my cuticles before I start with the filing. And I don't have a drill, so all I have is just a file. And the one I'm using is 100 by 180. So that's what I'm gonna use today. And honestly, you don't need to file much more than just your nails, so you don't need to be spending all your money in a drill. Honestly, I don't think you'll need it unless you don't want to struggle and stuff, but honestly I think the file does its job. So once I pushed my cuticles back, I'm gonna grab my file. I'm gonna start filing my nails, and honestly I'm not gonna go too hard. I'm just making sure that my nail is even and there's no leftover product. But for you guys, just make sure that all your nail is filed so there's no oils in it. That's all you need to do. You don't need to do much more. And shape it if you need to. So once I did that, I'm just gonna clean my nails with alcohol, and I'm using this one, which is 99%. Honestly, I don't think it matters which one you use as long as it takes all the oils away from your cuticles and all the dust that we just had left over. And yes, your fingers are gonna be a little dehydrated, but that's why we use cuticle oils. I don't have any right now because I don't want the oil to touch any other nail that I work on. So that's gonna be my very last step once I finish both my hands. So this is supposed to be, this is one of the steps that that gets me so annoyed, because these little wipes are supposed to be lint free, which means it's not supposed to have like any pelusa on it or any little any lint on it. It's supposed to be lint free, but it's not. So you have to be really careful not to leave any lint behind, because then it's gonna show once you start adding your gel. So now I already measured my fingers. I have my nails and I already filed the inside, which is another step that you have to do. You just have to file the inside of every nail. So now I'm gonna prep my own nails, and these are some of the must-haves. These are the things that you actually need to do your nails. I'm gonna let you know which things are actually optional and which ones you actually need. So we're gonna need this nail prep dehydrator. That's the very first thing you need to do before you start adding anything else. You need to dehydrate your nails, and that's just so it takes all the oils away. And I'm sorry, my voice sounds very raspy. I sound like a fucking man. I think it's all the talking that I was doing on Instagram Live. I actually did the other nail on live and it was so much fun. You guys helped me with the design. So thank you, whoever joined. Because this is one of the hardest things for me, like the design. I can never make up my mind on what I want. So I saw a little pelusa here, so I'm just gonna take it with my nail clipper. So another must-have is the nail primer. This one, I actually bought them both in a pack, so it was more affordable to do it that way. And it's this one by this brand, Modelons. And it's the nail primer. It preps your nails before you start adding anything on them. So that one goes right after the dehydrator. Make sure you apply it to all your hand, not your hand, every nail. And for these, make sure you don't get them on your cuticles because that will dry them out so bad. So just make sure you add it onto your nail and not your hand. So another must-have for your nails, if you want to do them at home, it's a foundation. You need a foundation. This is like a base gel, and it says so right there. So most of my stuff is from Vito's, and I bought it on Amazon. Actually, everything came from Amazon, and that's because I have Prime and I needed the stuff like right now. So I was like, I'm not waiting for no company to send me anything. And because of everything that's going on, a lot of this stuff to do nails comes from China. So they're not bringing anything into the States. So I thought, you know, Amazon would have it. And a lot of stuff is taking a long time to get here. So if you need anything, make sure you buy it on Prime and you check the date, because not everything is shipping out when it says. So make sure that if you need the stuff like right now, you buy it and it says so, because it will let you know if it's on back order. So once I add the foundation on my nails, I'm gonna cure it on my lamp, which is another must-have. So once you add your foundation, you're gonna cure it on under the lamp for 60 seconds. And then once that's done, you're gonna start applying your gel nails. And these tips are full length tips. These are not regular tips. Let me get the bigger one. So these are not like the tips you would buy like at a regular store, because these are full length. So that means it covers your whole nail, like so. And I already scratched off the back with my file. So that's the most important tip. You're gonna make sure that these are gel tips when you buy them on Amazon or whatever link you use. So I'm gonna make sure to link the ones I'm using because these are the bomb. Like, these are the best ones I've tried for, you know, for what I'm gonna use them. And it's protecting your own nail from taking all these chemicals. So I really like it. So next, what you're gonna do is you're gonna add this bio builder, which is also a must-have. This bio builder is in colored clear, so it does not has any color whatsoever. And this is your gel. This is your acrylic, kind of. That's the best way I can describe it. Like, this is what will make your nail. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add it like a glue in the back of the tip, and I'm also gonna add a very thin coat on my own nail, but very, very thin, because if you put too much, it's gonna come out of the sides, and you don't want that, because once it hardens, it's gonna get hard like on your finger. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna apply it from the back towards the front. And it's a little hard because I have nails already, but you're gonna do it from the back to the front. You're gonna make sure you put it under the lamp and cure it for another 60 seconds. Make sure you don't get any bubbles under it, because water can get in them, and that's how fungus, like nail fungus, start. So make sure you don't have any air bubbles under your gel. This one is perfect. So you're gonna cure it for 60 seconds. Oops, sorry. It is. I'm just gonna show you how to do 2 nails, and then I'm gonna like fast forward the rest, or I'm just gonna cut it out because it takes too long. But it's very, very simple. That's my nail right there. It's like, I mean, it's hard. It won't go anywhere. Like, just like any other set you would pay like $60 for. Like, you see that? That's my nail right there. I'm gonna do the other one. Again, I'm just gonna add a very, very, very thin coat on my own nail. Actually, let me measure it first. No me muevas.
Okay, I won't leave you.
No la pongas ahí.
Why?
So I already measured my tip. Now I'm gonna add the glue in the back of my tip.
Want to see it? Oh, is it your favorite? Moment. Oh no, that.
And I'm gonna cure it under the lamp for another 60
Why?
seconds. Victoria.
A top part.
Another 60 seconds.
Hello.
So I'm just gonna cure my nail under the lamp for 60 seconds. Once that's done, I have 2 nails on and 3 to go. I'm gonna do the 3 off camera for obvious reasons. You like the camera?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. But trust me, you'll save tons of money and you'll be popping.
Hello.
Victoria!
Your video.
You want to be in my video?
Mm-hmm.
Don't.
Why? Wait, Mommy, you're grabbing it? You're on camera? About us noticing?
Okay, so I cured all my nails 60 seconds each, and this is what they should look like. So I literally just have the tips on, but these tips are gel and these are the full length tips, and I cure them with my bio builder. This is literally like the polygel in a bottle. So these are like polygel nails, kind of. Hey Google, pause. So these are like polygel nails, but these are the most efficient way to do polygel. Honestly, I couldn't get a hold of polygel in the tube on time to show you guys how to do those. But once I get those, I will, you know, show you guys how to do those. But this one's literally, that's all you need to do your nails. So the stuff that I showed you guys on the video, which are the dehydrator, the primer, the foundation gel, the bio gel, or the bio builder gel, the tips, file, cuticle pusher, and that's all you need. Literally, that's all you need to do your, you know, to do your nails at home. And honestly, it depends on how bougie you want your like the design to be, that, you know, how much more money you need to spend. But honestly, doing the math, I don't think you'll spend more than like $50 on all this stuff, and you're set for a long time. So all I'm gonna do now is just shaping my nails. Honestly, I'm not cutting anything. I'm keeping the length. All I'm doing is just taking that little tip off. Like, if you can see, it's got a little tip like right there. So I'm just filing that off, making sure that my shape is square. I just love me some square nails. So these are the tips that I got, are the what are these called? The coffin nail shape. So if you want like square or any other shape, you can, you know, look for it. But this is the coffin shape. This is all I could get a hold of. So this is what I'm working with. And honestly, I'm not mad. I actually like them. I just wish I had options. Like, if I wanted to do square, I would have to cut them short, and I don't want that. So that's the only thing I don't like. So I ordered me some other ones. So once I get those, I'll make sure to do more designs for you guys. But this is what I have right now. Again, I'm just shaping them, because once you put the gel on them, like, not all the time, but sometimes they lose their shape. You push them, you know, you manipulate them, and because they're gel, they're a lot softer. And before they go under the lamp, they're very, very soft. So you know, they lose their shape. So all I'm doing now is just reshaping them, making sure that I don't have any lumps of gel build up. That's literally all I'm doing. So if you wanted to, you could just end up like that. The only thing I would add would be just the bio gel over them, just to build up a little bit of strength on the tip. Like I said, they are gel. So, you know, you need a little bit of strength on them. So, yeah. I mean, I don't think I'm going to do the design on camera, because I'm going to do it on a separate video. I don't want it to be too long. Like, if you're just here to learn how to do your nails, I want you to, you know, just watch the video and straight to the point and out. You know what I mean? So the design will be in a different video of how to use the foil and stuff, because these two nails, this one and this one, are foils. So yeah. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna scratch my nail a little bit with my file, and that's just so the gel can grab onto the tip. I'm not going too hard. I'm honestly just scratching the tip of the nail so the gel can grab onto and won't slip. You guys see how easy this is? Like, so easy. And honestly, if you like it, you'll enjoy it. Like, once I do a design, I'm like, oh shit, I can't wait to do this now. Or if I log into Instagram and I see a design, I'm like, shit, I'm doing this one next. So if you like it, you'll really enjoy doing your nails at home. So I'm gonna do the rest of my nails and I'll be back. Okay, once I'm done filing all my nails, as you can see, I took all the shine away. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab my alcohol and one of my nail wipes. These are supposed to be lint-free nail wipes, but these are not, so I do not recommend these. And that little pack of 200 was like $7.99, so I regret buying those so much. But again, I wanted a quick fix, so that's my fault. So all I'm doing again is just cleaning all the dust away. And I'm also cleaning my own nail, my own finger as well, just because it is alcohol. And, you know, just in case there's a risk of infection, if you have any cuts or anything, you don't, you know, you're clean. So again, I'm just wiping off all the dust. So now what I'm gonna do with my nails, I'm gonna add the bio builder, or actually, the bio builder. This one is the clear one, and all I'm gonna do is just add a thin layer over my nail. And I'm gonna make sure it's even, because if not, it's literally like acrylic. If not, it's gonna be lumpy and stuff. So make sure it's even, it's thin, and it's even. I'm gonna try to stay on camera. It's hard. Like doing your own nails, it's hard just because, you know, you just have one hand to work with. But it's so easy, like. This is like acrylic in a bottle, but not acrylic really. It's like, it's hard to explain. It's like the polygel, but if you guys are not familiar with what polygel is, it's just like the acrylic. Like this is literally like an acrylic set already done. Like I'm just gonna set it under the lamp for 1 minute, and from there I'll have a set. Like that's all I need. Like I said, I will finish the design off camera just because I want to leave this video clean and, you know, quick, like straight to the point. And I'm sorry, my kids are crying right now, but daddy's with them, so I don't know what they'd be doing. Okay, so I already cured my nails for 60 seconds with that bio gel. So this is literally what my set would look like if I lift it like that. But once you add the gel, all you have to do is just shape it, and then shape it with this, you know, this file, the 100 by 180, and then buff it so it can be smooth. And then after all that, a gel. A finish gel. If you wanted to add a color, you can add any color you like. Honestly, I'm gonna do this design, but I'm gonna do it off camera. So that's all you need to do your nails at home. That's literally all you need. So I'm gonna do my design off camera and I'll be back. So this is my nail set already finished. I finished this particular style or design for a different video, so look for it in the near future. For now, you should already know how to do your own nails at home, so if you do practice, please tag me on Instagram at it's Lucero. It's underscore Lucero underscore. That way I can appreciate them as well. Again, I really hope you learned a thing or two, and we can be doing our nails together. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.